Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It is nearly 1 o'clock on Sunday. We're going out again. We're going to go early, but we're going to a different mall, which isn't as crazy. It's pouring rain. Don't fancy going all the way over the bridge again today. You wouldn't believe I just got ready. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards already. But I think maybe it's just the thought of going out. Yes, I'm crouching by the side of my bed. I'm trying to stretch my back out a little bit before we leave. Got to get ready. Got to get in the zone. And then tonight, Pete just reminded me we need to send the first pages of the yearbook over, and that means I need to sit and go over some of the quotes that the kids were putting in the other day. I just want to check spelling and make sure nothing's inappropriate, because I put some in, but I didn't see what they were putting in. We had so many that came in the day of the meeting that I picked up half an hour before, so we just have to make sure that nothing's inappropriate. It is warmer today. It is about 50 degrees, and see if I can get my watch without falling over. The interesting thing will be getting back up again. It's not very nice, so going to the mall will be fine, but probably everybody else is too, because this is like the last weekend before Christmas. It's actually 53 degrees. It's like so much warmer than yesterday. On that note, I'm going to love and leave you for now, and we will definitely video along the way. More was probably a mistake, sorry. To get our booth, which was the line was out the door, and we got dragged feet into Nordstrom's. Hey Pete. Pete's not talking to me, okay. Hello sandwich. Station. It's busy. Too busy. Alright, Roxy has her new socks on.
This is so degrading.
Roxy, as soon as we get that yearbook done, your hair's getting cut, mate.
This is degrading.
You ready? Oh, she likes them. She goes, I'm speedy. She's sliding. There's supposed to be no. Oh, she just kicked one off.
Roxy.
She's like, 1, 2.
She got these socks.
She got any on?
Yeah, she has 2 in the front.
Roxy, I'm gonna go get your shoes. What do you kick your socks off for? Oh, there goes 3. Well, these are good, aren't they? You, sir. You want socks? You want socks?
From dinner.
Everybody, hope you're doing well. It is 6. Yeah, definitely didn't get any vlogging done at the mall. It was busy. It took us so long to get out too. Once you pay your parking ticket, you have 15 minutes to get out. Well, because of this time restraint, they didn't even have the gates down. What they did, they had a guy there collecting your tickets manually, so that way you just kind of handed it in and left, because they blocked off a lot of the parking lot for valet parking, which is so ridiculous. And some of the cutways that you can cut through to go to half of it, it's really weird how it's set up, but to skip half a level and stuff like that, they actually blocked all that off and made that into extra parking. And I was in Lush, and I'm stood there. Say this tree right here is the whatchamacallit, the shelf. I'm reaching for something to look at, and this young 20-something-year-old comes and stands right in front of me. So I look over at the woman, like, you couldn't even move in there. I said to Pete, you're better off waiting outside. It's a tiny, tiny store. And so Pete waited outside and took my bag and everything with him. I just kept my card that I was going to pay for it on. And then another girl came over and stood in front of me to do something else. And I'm like, there's really no room for all 3 of us in this corner. But I thought, stand your ground. So I'm like, excuse me. As if I wasn't speaking English, I swear. I must have been speaking a foreign language, because nobody moved. And then the woman looked at me, she goes, can I help you with something? And I explained what I wanted, and she gave me a suggestion, which was a bit pricey. And I saw Pete like, for Lush? Yes, Pete. Pete uses Irish Spring soap. He doesn't get into all these faffy things, as he calls them. So anyway, we got that, and then went back in with Ash later, because she was looking for something for her aunts. And there was no lines. I'm like, I wish I'd waited 10 minutes. Then we were in Nordstrom trying to get through, looking at things. And we went into the cafe there because the food court is still shut. And there was a line out the door. And again, this lady was coming out of the cafe and she had her mother in a wheelchair. And she just turned around and stood right in front of me. She goes, sorry, we were here first. I'm like, not saying a word. Your mum's in a wheelchair, not saying a word. But I thought, you weren't here because we were all here and there's people behind us. Like, where were you then? But what are you going to do? We got our food and luckily we got a booth with nice soft seats because you have to stand in line and you place your order and then you take your ticket to a table and then the waiter comes over, or waitress, and they go and get your food for you. And it's all these high top tables and that, and I was like, well, you can't request anyway, you just have what's free. And I was keeping my eye out and this booth came available. So as soon as the lady walked us to a table, I said, any chance we could steal that booth? She said, absolutely. I was like, oh, thank you. Now I have to go down and edit yesterday's vlog and also, what else? Edit yesterday's vlog and, oh, we got to send the pages to the yearbook tonight. So Pete is just editing the last 5 senior portraits of the ones, a lot of it about, I think he said, about 100 kids didn't give us their pick, so we have to pick for them. So Pete is just on his final 5. I just need to go through and read all the quotes that the kids put in on Thursday. I'm shattered, and it was so hot in the mall. I didn't take a jacket, because it's an under, you know, it's a parking lot and it's all covered. I didn't even bother with my jacket. I left it in the car and we just walked in without it. It's a little after 11, just finished in the office and that. What I did was went through all the quotes, made some changes, went over some questions with Pete on some if they should be allowed or not. Then he wrote to the student if it wasn't allowed, and he's just going through now and making sure that those pages are set to go. And then that's it, our first deadline is complete. We will have 24 pages sent off to the publishers ready for them to start printing those pages. Just put up my laundry, big old pile on the bed. Got another load going. Wrapped up 2 candles because I got notification from eBay that I sold 2 candles this weekend. One today and one yesterday. So I've wrapped them up, postage paid and all that stuff. And Pete's going to take them to his mail room at his job tomorrow, because as long as they, well, even if they're not paid for, he said they can have them do things for them, they just have to give a check. But this is all prepaid, so he's just going to drop them off there. Louis, we bought Louis one of those little pajama outfits like Roxy's wearing. Put it on him and I think it's a tiny bit tight. He did not like it. He walked really funny. So Ashley took it off of him, and that's a waste, but I'll see if somebody has a smaller dog. I'm going to sit down now. I did not bring up a cup of tea. I should have put the kettle on, but maybe in a few minutes I'll go down and do that. I just want to get this laundry folded first. So anyway guys, I hope you had a fantastic Sunday. Vlogmas Day 18 is complete. I hope you had a brilliant day anyway. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And we will see you tomorrow. Good night guys. Everybody, it is 2:04 on Monday, and I've been working around here doing things. As you can see, I'm trying to finish up the cards. Ash should be getting off work any second, hopefully. Well, she may be kept till 3, we don't know, but if she's only kept till 2, we're going to go out and do some errands. I've got a nail appointment at 4, and then we have some we want to go out and do some shopping for Pete for Christmas, because we haven't done that yet. It's freezing today. Last night the temperature dropped like crazy, and just to add fuel to the fire, the radiators in the office are not working at all, and they're not going to work. Pete thinks they're corroded. He tried to bleed them over the weekend and it didn't work. So yeah, we need to get someone to come in and look at them, but it's gonna have to wait till after the holidays now. So yes, that room will be freezing. Finally winter has arrived, I think. We had that snow, and then yesterday it was kind of warmer. And then last night, like just as they predicted, it dropped 30 degrees like that. So what are you all doing today? Is everyone having a good Monday? Yeah, this is it, guys. Countdown till the big man comes. Okay, now let's see when the big man's coming, shall we? Because I know nobody knows until I tell them. 5 days, 9 hours, 52 minutes, 24, 23, 22, 21 seconds. Do, 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 do. Anyway, I'm going to go finish writing these till I hear from Ashley. Sorry, I'm fiddling about with my hair. You know what it's like when you first have it cut, it doesn't do anything you want it to do. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Got home, we're going to go out and do some things. It's 2:45, my nail appointment's in an hour. But should we run to Michael's first? So that's done.
Yes.
And we got a present today from Nikki. And we're opening it because she said to. There's even a note on the outside saying, open it, right, Ash?
Yes.
And now I'm going to show you some of the cards everyone's been sending us. We've been putting those up. Do you need scissors? Those are really strong, those envelopes. I've sent stuff in those before. So seeing as Ash has just had a long morning at work, she had to be there for 8. We're letting Ash do the honours. She doesn't get to open much. It's usually open before she gets home. Oh, and this came too. Play. So I got the play from Sephora. The suspense.
There's a card.
Cool. Like cards, we'll add it to our little collection. And I like I said, I'm going to show you because we've got cards from friends in England.
It's a pretty card. It has Big Ben on it.
Oh no, Ashley is dying to go back to London. Oh, that's gorgeous.
And the eye.
Look at that, the whole post box. Yeah, oh, and the bridge. Yeah, that's going to be a keeper. This is what happens when you have 4 hours sleep. Sue, Pete and Ash, Merry Christmas and a happy 2017. Have a wonderful and festive time. Lots of love. Nikki, David, Jamie, Cameron and Keelan. Thank you.
Drinking mats you can wear.
Drinking mats you can wear. That's funny. 20 mats, 40 different faces. That's hysterical.
Oh, cute Christmas earrings.
Oh, very cute. Adorable. Snowman,
Size
Santa
for Roxy.
hats and candy canes.
Sure. Roxy has a bow. Underground. What's in there, Rox?
Oh,
Little.
get out of here. That's so cute.
What's the next one? I feel like those dolls.
The dolls, yeah.
The Metropolitan. Is there another one? I think so.
I love those. Oh, those will come in handy. Oh my God, how cute. Thanks, Nikki.
Stuff to work.
Yep, just make sure you bring them back.
In the microwave. Just dishwash safe. Not suitable for microwave.
Okay,
Never mind.
good. Well, if you want to take anything cold.
Yeah. Keep calm and support wolves.
Thank you, Nikki. Oh my God, those are brilliant. She did the colours and everything.
Instagram post with one of these next to my tattoo.
You should.
Say I support it tatted on.
Little piece of home. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't we, Ash?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Waxy, we got presents. I love these.
I'll take a picture on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
You're adorable. That is the perfect one for her, isn't it, Nikki? The blue lips and the
I
snowflakes.
I just started watering.
Because you're grateful. You look like you're doing this. See, we can wear these and then you can say whatever you want under your breath. Don't want to know your lips are moving.
I have a big mouth.
Well, look at all this traffic coming home. Yeah, it's 5:45, so.
Showed that too. All the red in there. Because they only saw one.
Yeah, they
third
only
of it.
saw a little bit. Oh, my phone's ringing. CVS. Okay, guys, we're chugging along. Chug, chug, chug. Not even to the bridge yet.
We'll sing the old school music. When I graduated 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yep.
So for everyone in England, 8th grade, she would have been 13.
It's my good song. I'm gonna learn this song. I bought it.
Going over the rickety bridge. It's a new bridge. All that traffic, we
I
deserve
wanted
these.
to get yours, but then when we were doing everything, and then Dad's
Quesadillas today, so did Ash, so she can take hers to work tomorrow for lunch. Hey guys, we're heading home. We got to stop at Target in our town. It's not in our town. Got to stop in the Target that we normally go to because they didn't have what we wanted in this one.
I mean, Wednesday, if you can drop me off, then
It won't have to matter. Yeah. Think about his birthday because his birthday is right after Christmas. We have a week. Poor Dad gets the shaft, I think, because it's like everyone's done, and he's the kind of person that doesn't really care.
Nope.
But then I feel bad about that he doesn't care. Christmas sales getting less and less. Do you want to buy cash for Christmas with a basket? You can ride to work. Then you won't have to worry about parking.
I had a pink one with the basket, remember?
Yep. Hi guys, it's 11 o'clock. We got home around 10:30, Ash and I. I can't sit and edit yesterday's vlog today. I just can't do it. I went and downloaded the clips and I can barely move. That's why I'm sitting on my bed. Pete's just eating some dinner. He just got home. He went from one job to the next. Sorry. She got home around 2:30 and then we ran over to Michael's and then she ran me over to nails and she stayed there while I had my nails done. So I still went with the French. And Lee goes, can I put on, you either have stones or I'll paint something on. I said, paint something on if you want. They're always trying to get me to do colour. So I laughed because she was allowed to use, she laughed because she was allowed to use her coloured, the little design things, because I never have colour. Even when she does a snowman for me, snowmen are white, but even the hat she does in silver because I'm such a freak. But she just, you can't really see it because it's focusing on my face. But it is, no, you can't see it at all. But it's holly. And it's just little red things and brown, not brown, and green leaves. So after there, we ran to the bank and then we were just about to get on the highway and I'm like, actually I didn't pick up my medication. So we had to come back, turn around, go to CVS. And then I leave CVS and we're just getting on the highway and we get a call from CVS, but I missed the call. And then when I tried calling them back, I was on hold too long and I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it now. So I don't know if my doctor finally called the other one in or if they just were calling me to let me know my prescription was ready, not realizing I'd picked it up. So anyway, I don't know. So I'll call them in the morning. Ashley doesn't have to be at work till 2, but she's going to need to leave around 1, trying to find a parking spot. We would drive her to work if Pete was coming home, but she doesn't get off till 8 or so tomorrow night. So me driving in the dark, etc., you already know I can't because I don't have the proper glasses to see straight. Ashley's car, yada, yada, yada. So Wednesday I can drive her though because Pete will be home Wednesday night. Pete just told me he's got a 4-day weekend. His job is closing Friday and Monday. He's not used to this. This is his first full year with the job. So after we went on the highway, I showed you like there's tons and tons of traffic. I was like, I really wanted to give out. I tell you, if it hadn't been for Ashley, I wouldn't have gone because I just wanted to turn around and come back. But she's like, no, Mum, because we have to get things done this week. And she's right. But I have to tell you, my back wasn't good before we went, and it's real because we were at the mall all weekend, different malls, not all day or anything, but just it's definitely taken a toll. And my legs are like this right now. My back, I can't even feel part of my back at the moment, and the other part I don't want to feel because it hurts. Sorry guys, no good angle for this. Hello. Isn't it a nightmare, Christmas shopping? So we did get a few bits, so that's good. I feel a lot more confident now. I just hope some of the things I've ordered in the mail come this week. I think everything I ordered I've been promised by Friday, so Hopefully that is the case. I have some wrapping to do. Roxy still hasn't had a haircut, have you, Rox? Roxy, let me see you. Let me see you. Roxy, let me see you. Roxy, look. What do you want? You want it? Yes, got you looking. But Pete's just got home himself, so she's not going to get a haircut tonight. It's freezing outside. And then tomorrow night he's going right from work to the high school because it's the holiday concert where the marching band, which is now the concert band, will play some Christmas tunes or holiday tunes, and then jazz band. Pete will take pictures of that, and then he has to do the actual jazz band, and I think he's doing the choir pictures tomorrow for the yearbook. He's going to be at the school till about 10 tomorrow night, so he's going to go right there. And that's that. Alright guys, I have chatted at you for 10 minutes. I'm going to love and leave you for now. I will see how long the 2 vlogs are and probably put 2 together tomorrow, so that way they go up. I just can't sit in a chair tonight, guys. I do apologise. I hope you've all had a brilliant, brilliant Monday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And tomorrow I will show you the cards that we got, because some of you have sent us cards that we received, and I just wanted to let you know how much we appreciate them. Thank you very much, guys. Have a brilliant night. Bye. Pete's thing was cancelled, so he doesn't have to leave, which is good. But he already cleaned the cars off once, he said.